Good morning. It is 6:28 a.m. and it is sausage 30.
It looks like he...
Oh!
What the heck?
We start our day out with a nice little house fire. Welcome to our vloggity vlog.
Bear's one of our smartest doggies ever.
You think so?
Yeah, she's smarter than Becky.
She's smarter than the average bear, huh?
She's 1000 IQ. If you're a good owner, the dog's gonna know how to do tricks when they're older, but...
Okay, let's test. Speak. 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 There you go. I gotta give her something now. You're gonna get a piece of Clark's sausage for breakfast. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Good bear.
Here's Roxy's breakfast. Sorry, Clark, man. You didn't do any tricks. Sorry, buddy.
Big apple in it. She's like, is that apple in there?
For Roxy Bear? Oh, yeah.
She was like, that's apple. Yummy.
That's her favorite. Sausage and apple. Let's go.
My amazing sheets of milk.
Ooh. You know what? Since you've been such a good girlie, there you go. Okay. Here's your sausage. Get the heck out of here with your food.
Bears look at me with so much hope in her eyes.
I already gave her 2 pieces, so I think there's no way that this ends well.
You like the but the little guy.
He made it.
Chloe, daddy.
I'll never forget that time you were walking out here with the soup and it just went.
I remember like the whole bowl was the bowl was on my hand.
It was.
And then
The cleanup crew did.
I remember looking over and seeing Bear looking all over there. She's like,
My lucky day. That dumb kid dropped some soup.
ooh, is that a carrot? Ooh, is that some spinach?
I think you might have sold her on the sausage, Clark, man, because she's like.
Bear, give me some space. To pour some sausage. No. And 1 second later, Bear ate all the sausages. Bear's like, are you kidding me? That was 1 second of enjoyment.
Yep, they're gone.
So much.
We love you. Turn the light on. 11 degrees out there.
Cold, terrible.
Get that door closed. As Jack Frost snips at our nose. We've got 1 hour of Dad and Clark gaming time. It's the Moto. It's the Moto Scruto. And I get super jealous when the kitty's in here. There's this new game that everyone's playing. It's called Palworld. There it is. Palworld. It's kind of like Pokemon, apparently.
It looks like Pokemon.
Nintendo's big mad, as is Fortnite, because that's what it looks like. It looks like if you took Fortnite and you put it in the Pokemon world.
This is Pokemon, bro. You're catching them.
It's Palworld.
Oh my gosh, this is Fortnite.
Which is it, Pokemon or Fortnite?
It's Pokemon, Fortnite, and Mario.
Does it get any better, Clark, man?
That's Mario, bro.
I hesitate even showing this to you because I feel like you're gonna get obsessed with this game. And I don't know if I want to do that to you, little buddy. But we must. It must happen. Let's download this and see what it's like.
Types, oh my gosh.
Dude.
You're not like today.
It's 4 minutes.
I do not like today.
Imagine not having patience.
I'm done with it.
Are you sure about that?
721.
Although my new background. It's the cutest.
Can I play Party Animals in the meantime?
No! It'll slow down our download. You'll never play Party Animals again after you play this game, Clark, man.
Don't care.
Look at your tasting games, though, dude. I mean, it's probably better than mine. I haven't even played this one yet, but I want to. These are 2 games I played most recently.
Yeah.
Actually, they're my 3 games, and those are Clark's games. This one I have not played.
That's my game too.
Oh, yeah. We have really bad tasting games, don't we?
That's 7-3. Oh, that's beautiful.
Oh.
The lighthouse, it has a beautiful, like the beach is beautiful.
Oh.
It's It's like the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
I'm just gonna pretend I'm there right now. And the heat's emanating from it.
Maybe it's like a really cool area.
This is where I want to be. This is where I am. It's sad, really.
Yeah,
What if I just take that monitor and put it in my window? I think I found a way to beat the system, Clark,
put your
man.
monitors on top of each other and just have a continuation of that sky.
I turned the heat up to like 80 degrees in here. Beautiful. All right, fire it up, Clark, man.
I clicked on it immediately. Ready to start.
Uses the Unreal Engine, huh? I think that's what Fortnite uses as well. So interesting. Sus.
There we go. Fake Pokemon.
That's your world name? World name, fake Pokemon. Oh my goodness for myself.
Make him
Bro. What in the...
What color do you want? No!
I like a nice case of sunburn, please. Bro's been out in Palworld way too long without sunscreen. Oh no.
Thick legs! Most leg day. We are ending the stream.
Oh, let me show what the game looks like to the people. This is what it looks like. We are the worst at Palworld that you could ever imagine. We literally did nothing in the game other than some crafting, but we did a stream and that was fun. So, everyone, take care,
death.
keep on trucking, and we'll see you guys all in the next stream and our vlog. But there's what Palworld looks like. The actual Palworld. That's it. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye. The title of the stream was, I don't know what Palworld is, but we're playing it. It was cursed. It could be good, though. Clarkman's going to become a master at this. I guarantee. He's just that type of dude. And we're off to school. At least waiting to go off to school. I hear a bird. That's nice to hear.
Snowed because the snow is more. You can't see any of the old marks where a bear flopped it. I mean, you can kind of see a little.
It was the wind. The drift, yeah. You know, it was all fluffy and powdery.
Yeah.
That was from the drift. We've been on a pretty consecutive freezing cold day here in Pennsylvania. It's been like 10 degrees.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea she started all the way over there and she trucked all the way here, and then she's
snooping.
She's going like a mile. It's just two little lines, and then she crosses her tracks. It's like a racetrack in Mario Kart.
As the bus comes, Clarkman throws the snow. I love you. Have a glorious day.
I love you.
We'll play some more Palworld maybe tonight.
The ice ball just appeared. There's just this tiny little hole. The tiniest little hole.
All right, love you, buddy. Have fun. What are you doing? Another day, another bus. Welcome everyone to Home Alone with Greg and Roxy Bear. Not home alone for long because I had to pack an eBay order and then we got groceries to go get. I always forget to get the process of packaging these things, but I ended up selling a little train. I don't know what scale it is, but I got it in an estate sale. I only paid a couple bucks for it, so I probably doubled or tripled my money, but nothing to write home about in terms of eBay sales. The nice thing about this one, though, is that it's small enough just to go in the mailbox, so I don't have to stop at the post office today, which means that you don't have to accompany me to the post office. But as I mentioned earlier, we still have to go out. Got to go get groceries. I've officially made Monday my grocery day. I got some pro tip from a cashier there that said Monday mornings are like the least busy day, and that's the perfect time for me to go. So that's what we're going to do today. And get it over with for the week and have that out of our system as I look for some tape and I find it. Can't get over how darn cold it is. I was looking at Orlando temperatures just to see what it was down there, and even down there it's not super warm, but man, I would take that over this any day because it's harsh. Oh, I just thought of one last thing before I go. I always like to listen to podcasts while I shop for groceries. Plus, the noise cancellation is so nice. If you have ever done noise cancellation in a store like that and then like turned it off, it's crazy how much of a difference it makes and how loud a store is. I like shopping in peace in my own little quiet environment. So I'm gonna do that. Take my iced coffee courtesy of Mrs. Brickitect, or Cody's as she's known in some circles, and we'll go to the grocer. Be back, Blue Bear. Okay? I'll be back. On a cold day like this, it's important to have proper attire. I'm literally going like complete bum. Got sweatpants. I'm like the typical Monday morning grocery shopper. This is what you look like. You got sweatpants, Crocs, you got a hoodie, and your beanie on. I feel like that's really all you need in this world, really. Probably should take some money with me too. They're probably gonna want that. I also had to grab my key too. Two very essential things that I would need today. With all these modern day conveniences tucked away in our pockets, we head out to the grocery store. I'm working on my amazing narration. In fact, I saw there was a deal on this podcast recorder thing that's like a pocket handheld type deal, and I was thinking about getting one, but then I thought, you know, I could just use a camera to do the same thing, and my audience is primarily, I'm blinded, primarily video type peeps, so they probably prefer to see the video along with the audio as opposed to having just like the best audio. But I was still tempted to get it, and I may actually, because it'd be cool to make like a little secret podcast here and there for the patrons, which I started a Patreon yesterday. Not promoting it here by any means, but it was something that I did for the people that want to support our channels across all the channels. It's just like one place that they could go to. And in fact, this afternoon, or I guess later this morning, since we're getting out so early, when I get back, I'm going to make a kind of like an intro video for that, which I'm kind of scared to do. It's like, who are you and why are you here? So we'll do that when we get back. I got plenty of time to kind of ponder that, I suppose, as I meander through the aisles of Wegmans in hunt of food for us to consume this week. Welcome to Greg's No 0 Days Vlogs. Let's see if the cashier was right about Monday morning. So far, looking to be pretty true. This is the kind of grocery shopping that you dream about. I think this could be the life hack that I've been waiting for. Monday mornings, the grocery store. I got all my stuff ready to go in. Wow. This is kind of crazy here. It's never like this. Oh my gosh. I've never seen the carts out this far. That was a flawless experience going in there. Got everything I need, $200 worth, but we're out and we're back into the wild. Can't believe I'm about to say this, but it actually feels good out here. I was getting a little toasty in there with my jacket and sweatshirt and hat and all that stuff on, so it's actually kind of nice being out here. A little brisk, but feeling good. The cashier packed these bags like an absolute champion. What a guy. He said they're heavy, and I'm like, dude, that's the way I like them. I want to do one trip, carry every bag. In the words of the Mandalorian, this is the way. I did do a little splurge in there. I got some Dr. Zevia, which is a calorie-free soda. But when you need that little bit of carbonated kick, this does the trick, and it's 0 calories. Really though? Is that so hard? Come on, people. Before I head home, make a quick little detour here at the feed shop because my Cherkeons demand their little corn treat every day, and we are very, very low. In fact, I think that's it right there. This place is the opposite of the grocery store. Super busy. Ended up getting the Cherkeons, an upgraded version of this that has like way more seeds and stuff in it. I think they're gonna go crazy. We'll find out when we get home. Chocolaboo! There's my baby. You wanna come out? It's always a special event when we get home with groceries. Bear likes to snoop, see what we got. There's something you'd like to smell right here. That was close. Smell that. Oh, yes. What does that smell like? Corn, seeds. Smells like Cherkeons. I had to switch out of my Crocs for this. That's how low our supply was. These bags are always the worst to try to cut. Ooh. Look at that. Man, they're gonna love this stuff. Here, let's get a big old scoop of that. Yes. Ho, ho, ho. Check this out, guys. I won't really be able to tell if they like this any more than the other stuff because they like it just fine, but let's see what they start picking them at most. Oh, they're going for the corn the most. Hey, with that corn. It's because it's the smallest. They're definitely going for the corn. What are you going for? Maybe I should have stuck with the other stuff. See if they pick those black seeds up too. Yeah, you're picking the black seeds up. You're picking them up too. Okay, I don't think there's any method to their madness. I think they're just pecking away at things. Look at us fancy pantsers with our wireless mic on. Oh, I should test this out actually. I have a tripod here. I was gonna set you down on that footrest. I will put you here and I can walk away and you can hear me just fine. In fact, if I go all the way out here, you can hear me just fine. I just did a Patreon video talking about like why I made a Patreon and what my plans are for that. And I think it went pretty well. It was a little rambly. It was like 16 minutes or something like that long. I think it was way more than anyone was asking for in terms of like, hey, welcome to Patreon, or like, hey, you found yourself here. Here's what you can get if you pledge. But yeah, I think it went well enough. It felt like a podcast episode, which I think is something that I'm kind of okay at. So on that, that's behind me. Check that off. Got my first entry there. And now I got to go edit that. And I got to do other editing and get the lighting right in the background. Oh, that's the shot. Look at that. Right there. We got our thumbnail. Okay, maybe not. Anyways, I will see you on the other side of editing. Got my video edited. And now it's time for a little Boo Bear lunch. Although, we gotta wait, you gotta get some soup, and she's now also on a probiotic because she's on an antibiotic. The other day, she had some blood in her urine, so I took her into the vet, and they're thinking that it's hopefully a urinary tract infection and nothing more. So, we're gonna do this for 2 weeks. They're gonna go back, test her, check her urine, do blood tests, make sure she's all good. What that translates to in ownership terms is we're spending a lot of money on this pupper dog this month. Truth is, and I'm sure the vet knows this, there's no amount of money that I wouldn't spend on this dog to make sure she's okay. There are some more scarier things that this could be, but we're not even gonna put that out there right now, and this is why I didn't really even want to bring it up. I didn't even film going to the vet, because I don't want to get people worked up and worried about it. I figure let's let this run its course. Let's find out what's gonna happen, and then I'll report back. But until then, just keep Roxy in your hearts, and she seems to be doing pretty good otherwise, so I think it's going to be okay. We've now warped ahead a little bit in time. I just wrapped on another video edited, which I'm hoping to put out today. And while I'm watching that back, I'm having what could be the most peasant lunches of all time. This is embarrassing actually. It's a hot dog cut in two with spicy brown mustard on a hamburger bun and some of these bagel chips with what remains of this dill dip. It's kind of just like what I found in the fridge and took zero time to make. So, bon appetit. Nothing more entertaining while you're having lunch than watching yourself on a video you just edited of yourself that you've already lived. It's awesome. Prepare to be amazed. Probably not amazed actually, but maybe at least proud of me for completing this somewhat complicated Lego Technic set. The BMW M1000 RR fully completed. Looking amazing. It's a moment of triumph. How was school?
It's all right. Actually pretty good.
Okay. Buddy!
Wasabi.
How was school?
Good. Wasabi.
Okay.
Please, what's up?
Did you bring your hat and gloves home with you?
They're in your car.
No, he got them this morning.
Okay.
Chicken taco shells, cheese, amazing salsa in the light, pineapple. I couldn't find these anywhere, babe. They're in their own separate aisle.
What?
The Wegmans tortilla chips. They're in like their own aisle over by the sodas.
That's cool.
We're figuring it out.
Chips better have their own aisle.
I'll be right back.
Chips are the best.
I just remembered something. Crack a cold one with dinner. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Hey Clark, what's Taco Cat spelled backwards? I've got a bowl. Taco bowl.
When Dad doesn't like tacos, he just eats jalapenos and stuff.
Jalapenos, as I like to call them.
Jalapenos.
Hey, get out of there. I'm actually gonna brave the elements for this guy. I will. Look at this. Oh my goodness. That is beautiful. Even on a cold winter day with potential snow and ice happening tomorrow, might be another remote day. Right back into it again. I love it. Okay, I'm coming in. Closing the door. Too cold. Too cold.